Someone you don't know has sent you money. It's a pretty large amount, something more than you might have expected. You need to open this message right now without waiting, because if you don't, you will lose the chance to claim that money. Please don't skip this, little one. Not right now, especially not when something so amazing and unexpected is coming your way. Pay very close attention, because the little alert you thought was just a mistake, the warning you ignored, and the message you quickly slid past, all of these things were not accidents. Someone, a complete stranger, sent you money, and it was such a big amount that the system had to check it twice before finally letting it go through. Hold on tight until the very end of this message. There is something very important waiting for you. It becomes clearer and easier to understand the more you stay focused. If you scroll away or skip this message, you will miss your chance to understand why this happened to you today. Please don't skip. Not even for a second, but also don't blink yet. Just feel this moment. The universe never sends an important message without a much bigger reason behind it. It was not a mistake that this stranger chose you. Someone found your name or something about your story in your past. Your quiet struggles affected them more deeply than you may have ever realized. This is because the exchange happening between you and this unknown sender is much more than just a simple money transfer. Do not leave until you hear the whole message. You're about to discover something very important. It will make your heart race when you understand it. Don't skip. Everything is coming together now, revealing one unbelievable truth. This part gives me chills just saying it. The countdown has already started. The money is real. The alert you saw is real. And even more important, the person who sent it truly means what they say. But here is one catch. If you don't open the message or read it completely all the way through, you will miss the chance to understand what this all really means. The window of opportunity to claim this blessing is getting smaller by the second. Right now, your choice is being watched by everything in the universe. Please stay here, don't skip. You are getting closer than you think to a huge surprise that is heading your way. Go ahead and type "Amen" in the comments right now to claim this surprise. Let the universe know you are ready to receive what is coming. That simple action is a prayer in itself, and it makes peace with the blessing that's already on its way to you. If this message touches your heart, share this prophetic word with someone else right now. Sharing will start the flow of anointing and blessings for both you and the person you send it to. Then, let your friends, family, and network know about your big win. If this message speaks to you, share this prophetic word right now to start that powerful anointing. Then let everyone around you know about the wonderful blessing you are receiving. First, don't take a deep breath. Just hold still for a moment. What I'm about to tell you might shock you, so pay very close attention. Don't skip. You are about to learn something very important. You only have a short time to decide whether you will unlock this blessing or let it slip away forever. That amount of money, which hasn't been publicly shared yet, is vibrating with energy right now. Yes, it feels like it's moving, almost as if it knows you are telling the truth deep inside. The transfer itself seems to have a life of its own, patiently waiting for you to claim it before the chance disappears. Hold on until the very end. At this point, most people get scared and scroll away quickly. But you are not like most people. You were picked for a reason. Type yes in the comments right now to show that you believe this blessing is for you. Don't skip. One last thing. You can feel it in your heart and soul. Your name wasn't put on this transfer by accident. The stranger didn't send you money by mistake. They didn't just glance at a list and send it randomly. They looked carefully. They said yes. Someone somewhere saw your journey, all your struggles, and even the small things you gave up on for no reason. There was a big breakthrough today that will stay with you forever. This is the first time in a very long time something like this has happened. Hold on until the very end. You are about to learn something very important. Don't skip. You will find out why the stranger chose you out of all the other people who might have applied or waited. But wait, do not even move your finger or thumb to scroll until I explain why this transfer happened. There will be no other chance, no new link, and no second opportunity. If you skip this, the whole story falls apart. The flow of energy will stop, but if you stay until the very end, the truth will be revealed. Someone else did more than just one thing when they sent you this money. There is a force at work, pushing, guiding, and quietly whispering your name to the right ears at exactly the right time. That force is getting ready to help you right now. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something very important. Don't skip. Listen carefully. Pay close attention to what I'm about to say. Don't even blink. Don't skip. The next few lines will reveal something that is not often talked about, but is more important right now than you realize. This is where you decide if the stranger's money is a test or a blessing. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. If you scroll away now, you will miss the exact moment when everything changes for you. Everyone in the world is holding their breath for you right now. Don't skip. You didn't know this, but the transfer didn't happen by chance. The person who sent this large amount of money wasn't sure what to do at first. From far away, they watched your life closely. Just to be clear, this isn't meant to scare you. It's actually the opposite. Sometimes life brings two paths close together, but they never quite meet. They saw the nights when you couldn't sleep. They could feel how heavy your problems were on your heart. When they thought you were about to give up, they decided to do something amazing and unexpected for you. Hold on until the end. Many people wait their whole lives for a revelation like this. You are about to find something truly big. Don't skip. Here comes the twist you didn't see coming. It's not really about the money at all. What's truly shocking is the message hidden inside the transfer. It wasn't just money the stranger sent you. They sent you a message of hope and support, letting you know your story is not finished yet. You will reach your goals faster than you ever thought possible. Don't leave after just a few seconds. The hidden message will grow stronger, louder, and clearer the longer you stay. Hold on until the end. You are about to find something very important. Don't skip. Wait just a minute. Don't move your body. Don't scroll away at all. As the truth slowly comes out of the shadows, everything around you is becoming stronger and more real. Hold on until the very end. You are about to learn something very important. The next few seconds will decide if you finally understand what the stranger's money really means. Don't skip now. Right now, your energy, focus, and presence are triggering the final reveal. Pay very close attention. The stranger was not acting alone. There is a plan behind the timing of this transfer, and a very good reason why the money came to you today, not yesterday or tomorrow, but right now as you watch this. It's amazing how often the biggest things in life happen when you least expect them. This transfer is one of those rare moments because of this reason. Even though the money was sent, the person who sent it also sent something else. In other words, they want you to know that your struggles have been seen and heard. Don't skip. A huge event is about to happen. This is where the story really gets interesting. The amount of money wasn't just accepted by the system quietly. It set off an alarm, not because it was a problem, but because it was something very unusual. It was almost like the universe itself was trying to get your attention. That's why the alert felt different from all the others you've seen before. That's why your heart beat faster when you noticed it. This is different. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your life's story. Don't move, don't skip. You are about to experience something very big. Just one moment. Don't blink, don't move your hands, don't scroll away at all. This is the most important point so far. The moment when everything fits together perfectly. Hold on until the end. You are about to learn something very important. If you skip this part, you will miss the one truth that changes everything about the stranger's money. Don't skip. The next few lines hold the key to your breakthrough. The stranger had no chance to pick the exact day or time this money was sent. But pay close attention, because they waited and found the perfect time to send it. They chose the moment when you were tired but still ready to keep fighting, when your hopes felt smaller but didn't disappear. Not when you were strong, but not when you were broken either. They did what they did because at that time they knew something about you. You don't give up. You don't break. You bend and keep moving forward. That's why this money came to you today. This was no accident. It was a sign of your incredible strength. Write "I am ready" in the comments right now to show you agree with this truth and that you are ready for what's coming next. This is your chance to declare that you will face this amazing moment with courage and open arms. Hold on until the end. Don't skip. There is more truth coming. This is the twist that makes you think deeply. At first, they tried to send more than just money. First, they tried to send a quiet, gentle message, but things happening in your life kept those messages from reaching you. They used something this time that you simply couldn't miss. It was a deal so important and powerful that it caught your eye right away, stopping you in the middle of your scrolling and making your heart skip a beat for just a moment. It worked perfectly. You are here now, reading this, and I can feel your presence clearly. You can tell that these things are connected. Hold on and don't leave until the very end. Please don't skip a single part of this message. You are about to discover something very important. The big reveal, the moment you've been waiting for, is just inches away. So wait a little longer. Don't touch the screen with your hands. Don't scroll away at all. This is the moment where most people start to lose focus or give up. But yes, you are standing right here, exactly where the truth is finally going to be shown to you. Hold on until the very end. You are about to find out something very important. The next few lines that follow are the ones that tie all the pieces of this mystery together. Please do not skip them. The fact that you are here right now, at this very moment, is actually part of the great reveal. So pay very close attention. The stranger who sent you that large amount of money wasn't just being kind or generous without reason. Something happened, something they saw or felt, that made them remember a promise they had made a long time ago, long before this transfer ever happened. They promised to step in and help immediately if they ever saw someone deserving, someone about to take a big step forward in life. And today, that person is you. Hold on until the end. Please don't skip. The universe is now coming together piece by piece, like a puzzle being completed. Now comes the truly important part of the message. The stranger didn't just send money. They sent it quickly, with speed, as if giving you a gentle push forward. In your mind, they told you silently to keep going, reminding you that you are not as far away from your goal as you might think. The energy of this moment is changing right now as you listen. You can feel your heart beating faster and your interest growing stronger. This isn't just a video or a message. It's a sign, a doorway, a special place where your life can change. So wait until the end and please don't skip. You are about to find out something very important. The next part of this message goes even deeper into the truth behind that transfer that has already changed so many lives. Don't move your hands, don't scroll away, not right now. You have reached the most exciting part of this story. This is the moment when things start to make sense. all the questions that have been hanging in your mind will begin to become clear. Hold on until the end. You are about to learn something very important. If you skip even 1 second, you won't understand what the stranger's money really means. Please don't skip. Right now, this is the moment when your heartbeat and your destiny come together and match perfectly. So pay very close attention. You weren't picked randomly by the stranger. You were chosen because you were ready. Now get ready yourself. Are you prepared for something big to happen? Get ready for a moment that will change everything in your life forever. The stranger has been holding onto that amount of money for a very long time, waiting patiently for the perfect time when your energy would match the chance. And right now, your energy is in perfect harmony with that blessing. That's why this message came to you today. Hold on until the end. Don't skip. You are about to find out something very important. Now, here is the biggest secret of all. The stranger is watching you. Not in a way you can see with your eyes, but in the spirit world, where everything is connected and nothing is hidden. They wanted to see if you would pay attention, if you would stay focused, and if you would watch this message all the way to the end. That's why they sent you more than just money. They also sent you a key, something that can unlock a new chapter for you. This is a test. If you stay, you will understand what this key means. But if you skip, you will lose the whole thread that fate has carefully woven just for you. So don't skip. Stay where you are. You are standing right at the edge of a great revelation. You will find out why this moment was chosen just for you in the next part of this message. Please do not go any further without finishing this. Don't even breathe too quickly because the hidden truth is finally about to come to light. When it does, everything will become clearer, deeper, and more meaningful. Hold on until the very end. You are about to discover something very important. If you skip this part, you will miss the most important part of the whole story. Please don't skip. There is so much riding on the next few seconds, so pay very close attention. The person who sent you that large amount of money didn't just want to help you in a normal way. You also received a message from them, a message telling you that something very important is about to happen in your life. Now comes the scary part. What happens next might surprise you. They didn't think you would only look at the money first. They believed you would notice the difference, the hidden meaning. There was a reason why your heart started beating faster when you saw that message. It wasn't an alarm to warn you. It wasn't a mistake or a random mess. It was an honor, a calling. You knew in your heart deep down that something good was about to happen. So stay until the end, because how you felt was not a coincidence or a fluke. Don't skip. There is something very big waiting just outside your door. Pay close attention to this. The stranger who sent the money knew you would get to this point. They knew you would stay focused and pay attention. Your instincts, your gut feelings would tell you what to do. That's why everything was done at just the right time, at the perfect moment. You were in the exact right frame of mind for this blessing to reach you. It wasn't luck or chance at all. This was the right way at the right time. The universe has been trying hard to get your attention, and now it is your turn to respond. Don't skip. Hold on until the end. In the next part of this message, the last piece of the truth will start to come out. You are now, more than ever before, standing right on the edge of understanding why you were chosen for this moment. Don't scroll away. Don't even touch the screen with your thumb. This is the moment the whole message has been building up to. This is where your breath, your curiosity, and your destiny all come together as one. Hold on until the very end. If you don't do this, it would be like closing the door on a miracle as it is happening. So please don't skip. Not now. Pay very close attention. The person who sent you that much money did not do it by accident or random chance. They did it because they were sure something big was about to happen in your life. They knew a new chapter in your story was beginning, and that you were finally ready to receive what had been planned just for you. They didn't pick you randomly. They chose you because your energy was stronger than your words could show, because you were tough enough to face storms that no one else could see, because your strength was so powerful it could be heard even from far away. A loud miracle has come to answer the quiet strength inside you. This is a clear sign from God that you have won every battle you fought alone. Comment below with a sincere Amen to show your acceptance of this truth and to welcome the divine help that is already flooding your life. The power in that simple word comes from your own inner strength. To fully align yourself with this prophecy and make sure you are ready to receive all the blessings that will follow, click the subscribe button right now. Hold on until the very end. You are about to discover something very important. Please don't skip. This next part will really shock you. It wasn't just about the amount of money that was sent. That was only the alert, the signal. As you listen carefully, the real beginning starts right now. You paid attention, you stayed still, you chose to stay instead of scrolling away. It all began when the stranger hoped you would move on to the next stage. They wanted to see if you would stay long enough to see what was written in the money's message. You did. You are here. I can feel you. You are on the same page as this message. Don't skip. Hold on until the very end. Almost there, you can feel the final revelation coming. Don't move. Don't blink too fast. At this point, the story is very tense, like a heartbeat, where all the hints, signs, and quiet whispers start to come together into one shocking truth. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important, and if you skip ahead now, you will miss the exact moment when fate shows up. Please don't skip. Your main goal right now is to unlock the last hidden layer. Pay very close attention. The person who sent you so much money wasn't just trying to help you. They meant to wake you up. Their goal was for you to see something important that you had been missing for too long. You were never meant to take this journey alone. They saw you keep going through hard times that would have made most people give up. They saw you carry heavy burdens without asking for help or expecting anything in return. They also knew that the universe owed you a way to change things. Now you can understand why the money appeared right when you were feeling down. Notice the change inside you. Type thank you below to say thank you to the universe. Before we finish this powerful story, please understand this. You are not here by accident. This message comes directly from Archangel Michael. He is calling you to join a strong and safe community where the flow of divine abundance follows a holy rule. When you decide to join this journey, you will receive even more blessings. If you accept this invitation, you will get early access to special content and divine insights that are usually kept secret from most people. You will enter a place where spiritual help, support, and acceleration are available for you. Please don't miss this sacred chance. Use the unique link in the description to become part of Archangel Michael's inner circle. Make sure you never miss the direct, personal messages that are meant just for you. You can find the link both in the pinned comment and in the description if you want to stay connected in more ways. There is also a link to my Buy Me a Coffee page for those who want to support this project. This support is not required at all. We already deeply value your presence, your attention, and your energy. Hold on until the very end. You are about to discover something very important. Don't skip. This is the part that really touches the heart. You don't believe in yourself as much as the stranger believes in you. The money sent was not only about the amount. It was a message, a spark, a reminder that your journey is about to speed up in ways you never imagined possible. Something is changing in the energy around you right now as you stay, listen, and allow these words to fill your heart. This is not just a video or a message. You are moving into a new time in your life. Don't skip. Hold on and don't leave until the very end. The last and most important reason why you were chosen is coming up next. This part is even stronger than anything else you've heard so far. Please don't scroll down or look away for even 1 second. This part is the most powerful and sharp of all. It's the moment when your whole being wakes up, fully aware and alive. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something very important. If you skip this part, you won't hear the one truth that the stranger truly wanted you to hear. So please, don't skip this. This is the real heart of the whole story. Please understand this clearly. The stranger's gift of that large amount of money was not an accident. It was sent to you for a very special reason. They sent it because they believed that something very big was about to happen in your life. A change so huge that it could completely transform your future. They knew that you were about to take a big step forward, one that would move your life to a whole new level. And they wanted their gift, the money, to be the thing that pushed you over the edge, the final little nudge that helped you start that important change. That money didn't just appear out of nowhere. It wasn't just an act of kindness. It was your fate knocking on the door of your life, telling you it's time to wake up and pay attention. Now, it's your turn to answer that call. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. This part is the one that will make everything shake inside you. The stranger does not want anything back from you. No favors, no time, no answers, no thanks. The only thing they want is for you to stay long enough to understand what this transfer means. To make sure you are aligned with God and to activate the special prophetic promise that comes with this message, click the subscribe button now. Not your answer, not your time, not your thanks. Just the subscribe button. They want you to stay with this message long enough to figure out the meaning behind the transfer. Because once you do, your life will change. Not tomorrow, not later, but right now as you listen. So stay where you are. Don't move or skip anything. You are only a few inches away from the most important revelation. At last, the next part will reveal the truth that has been hidden from you all this time. Do not even think about moving your thumb to scroll. Don't blink quickly, stay right here. The truth won't just whisper to you at this point. It will roar loudly inside your heart and mind. Hold on until the end. You are about to discover something very important. If you skip this moment, you will miss the exact point that everything else has been leading up to. Please don't skip. Not now. Not until everything inside you is finally in perfect harmony. Pay very close attention. The person who sent you that huge amount of money wasn't guessing what they were doing. They had no doubt or hope they would find you at just the right moment. They were completely aware of their actions and the timing. They knew exactly when and how they would find you. They were certain that you would pick up on the hidden signal or call that was inside that notification. The fact that you are still here, listening and holding on, means you were meant to hear what comes next. Hold on until the end. You are about to learn something very important. Don't skip. Now comes the most exciting part. The stranger sent more than just money. They sent you a mirror that shows you the version of yourself you have been ignoring for too long. That part of you deserves better than constant struggles and silence, because it is stronger and smarter than you've allowed yourself to believe. That money was meant to spark this part of you awake. It is going to happen today. You can feel it. Your gut feeling is becoming stronger. Your heart is beating faster. Your spirit is getting stronger and brighter. Don't skip. Hold on until the end. The next part will finally break open and reveal the real reason behind the transfer. Don't scroll away, breathe slowly. Don't let this moment slip past you. This is the strongest part so far, the moment when your fate becomes stronger and stronger, like a magnet pulling you closer to your destiny. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. If you skip this, it will be like closing your eyes just before the truth arrives in your life. Please don't skip. Things are beginning to change now. Pay close attention. When that person sent you that large amount of money, you didn't just check your bank account or focus on the numbers. They were interested in you, your journey, and your spirit. They saw you going through storms alone. They watched as you tried to hold your life together even while you were exhausted and asleep. They saw the moments when you could have broken down, but you didn't. That is why they decided to do something for you, not because of luck or chance, but because of who you are and what you have been through. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. This is the part that really hits home. The stranger did more than just send help. They brought a confirmation, a sign that something deep and profound is about to happen in your life. A sign that the time has finally come for everything you have been waiting for. Soon, the full reveal will happen. Stay where you are. Listen carefully and let your heart settle into this moment. Don't skip. Hold on until the end. The next part goes straight to the heart of the last truth about the transfer that changed your life. Don't touch your screen. Don't think about anything else for a single second. Everything inside you is sharpening, becoming clearer right now. The truth is not just near anymore. It is right in front of you. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. If you skip this part, you will miss the part that finally explains why this happened. Don't skip, not even for a moment. Don't be shocked. The person who sent you that huge amount of money was not trying to just make you feel better. Their purpose was to wake you up. They wanted to shake you out of the season you have been stuck in for too long. They knew you were holding yourself back. Even if it looked like life wasn't stopping you, they knew your heart was tired, your mind was heavy, and your path was unclear. They wanted their gift to be the thing that sets everything on fire again in your life. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. This is where the truly amazing part begins. The person didn't just send you money. They sent you to a point where you could no longer go back. You may not have even realized it at the time, but your fate changed the moment you saw that message. Doors you thought were closed began to open again. You started to take paths you once believed were impossible. The energy around you shifted. It wasn't just about money anymore. That message was about speeding things up. As you stay here, listen, and do not scroll away, you are now adding to that momentum. You are no longer just watching this unfold. You are the one making this wave move forward. Type "My acceleration begins" in the comments to fully start this spiritual acceleration and tell your timeline to move faster toward your blessings. Don't ask for this. It is telling your reality to catch up with your destiny. Don't skip. Hold on until the end. What comes next is the most powerful part because it reaches the core of the last big revelation. Don't blink or scroll away. Don't wait even 1 second. You have now reached a place where the energy around you becomes stronger, the place where the truth is no longer hidden. It is right in front of you, pushing you forward, waiting for you to grab it. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. It would be like turning your back just as fate calls your name if you skip now. Don't skip, not now. Pay close attention. It wasn't by chance that the stranger picked you to send so much money at this exact time. Things in your life have been building up to this moment. You got here after many troubles, delays, silent prayers, and disappointments. They stepped in right as your spirit was about to take a big step forward. You are almost ready to give up. That is why the money appeared suddenly and unexpectedly. There was no chance involved in it. It was perfectly aligned. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. This is the part that will make your whole body shake. The stranger sent more than just money. They sent you a message that your old life is coming to an end. Change is happening all around you right now. You might not see it clearly yet, but you can feel it inside. Someone is pulling at your chest in a strange way. Your mind becomes clear suddenly, and your spirit feels electric with new energy. You are not imagining this. This is what activates it. It all started with that transfer. The fact that you are still here, listening and not leaving, is proof that this is real. Don't skip. Pay close attention to everything. You will find out the really important reason why you were chosen for this moment in the next part. Don't move, don't even take a deep breath. Now is the time for the truth to stop circling around you and land right in front of you. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. If you skip this part, you will miss the most important part of this message. Don't skip. From this point on, everything becomes very clear. Please understand that the stranger who sent you that huge amount of money did not do it by accident. They acted because they saw something inside you that you had forgotten, a quiet but powerful force that held you up even when it seemed like everything else was falling apart. It was clear to them. They have seen years of your loving, your fighting, your giving, and your hoping, yet you have never received anything as powerful back. This time, the universe chose to balance things out. It wasn't just money that was sent to you. It was fair play. Hold on until the end. Don't skip. You are about to find out something very important. Now comes the part that will make your whole body shake. The stranger didn't just do something nice for you. It was a message to your past and a promise to your future. A sign that the hard times are coming to an end. Words of comfort to tell you that a better, more important part of your life is about to begin. You are moving into a different time period as you stay here and listen without skipping. Don't skip. Hold on until the end. The last link between you, the stranger, and your fate is shown in the next section. Don't scroll, don't even turn your head. Now is the time for the truth to stop whispering and to speak to you directly. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. You won't want to miss this moment because it's when everything in your life comes together. Don't skip. You are now, more than ever before, close to the center of the mystery. Pay very close attention. The person who sent you that large amount of money did not do it just to surprise you. They sent it because they knew you were about to go through a huge, unstoppable change. It just needed a spark to get started, and that spark was the move you made when you saw the message. Your energy shifted immediately, your spirit came back to life, your path became a little less rigid, which allowed a new future to begin coming through. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. That part really hits home now, more than anything else. The stranger knew that you would show up right now. They believed you would not leave this page. They trusted your gut feelings, your interest, and your connection to this moment. They say it's not about the money. It's about the awakening that is happening inside you right now. The limits you once had are starting to shake. The doubts you carried are disappearing. The fears you held are fading away. It is time for you to become the person you were always meant to be. Don't skip. Pay attention to everything. The next part will take you to the last room of this truth, where all the feelings you have had so far come together into one shocking revelation. Don't move, don't scroll, do not let anything else distract you. This is the most exciting part of this journey so far, when the truth is no longer behind you, but right here with you, having arrived fully. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Please don't skip this part because it is crucial for what comes next. Don't skip. It is like this moment was made especially for you. Pay very close attention. The person who sent that much money did not mean to send you luck. They wanted to let you know that fate has finally caught up with you. They knew that your story was not supposed to be full of hardship all the time. They knew you were more than the difficult stories you have told so far. They knew the universe was preparing a big change, one that would require a big sign to wake people up and get their attention. That transfer was not random. They wanted you to feel the change, and you did. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. Now comes the part that will make your spine chill. You didn't receive money just to make your life easier. Please stay with me and don't leave before the very end. There is one last thing waiting for you that will pull back the final curtain and show you a truth that has been with you all along, even if you didn't notice it before. So please, don't scroll down and don't even breathe too quickly right now. This moment is very important. It's the time when everything you have been feeling inside starts to become real, when all the hints and signs you've noticed finally come true. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Moving on too quickly, jumping ahead to the next step, will stop this journey before it reaches its highest point. So please don't skip. You are standing right in front of the door to a big reveal, a turning point that will change everything. Pay very close attention. It was never about the shock of the amount of money or the alert you received on your phone. What the stranger did had everything to do with the timing, the exact moment when your life would begin to change. They understood that sometimes just one moment, one sign, or one small push can change a whole life. This important moment was something they did not want you to miss. They didn't want you to sleep through your alarm or ignore the message that your future was calling out to you. That is why they chose something that would stop you in your tracks, something that would make you stop thinking about everything else going on around you and look up. And it worked. You are here now. I can feel it. You are awake. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. The most important truth has arrived. This is the part that will send chills all the way through you. The stranger didn't choose you because of what you already have. They chose you because of what you are becoming. They saw your energy changing, even if you couldn't see it yourself. They felt that the end of your old story was close. They knew that even though you might not realize it yet, your inner strength was growing stronger every day. Right now, at this very moment, you can be sure that you are entering a new time in your life. A time when blessings, new opportunities, and sudden breakthroughs will come to you unexpectedly. Don't skip. Pay close attention to everything that follows. There is a real reason this message found you today. The next part will hit you like a bombshell, the truth that will tie everything together. So please, don't touch anything on your screen, don't scroll, and don't even blink for too long. Right now, everything is coming together, coming to one last strong pulse, the moment when all the buildup is ready to explode. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. If you skip now, you will stop just before the truth appears. Don't skip. This is the time for fate to take over. Pay close attention. The stranger who sent you that large amount of money wasn't just acting on a whim or making things up on the spot. They were following instructions. There was a strong sign that your life was changing in ways you couldn't ignore. They could feel the stress weighing on you, the battles you kept silent about, and the strength you kept showing even when no one else was watching. They also knew that soon there would be a season in your life when good things, big progress, and turning points would come to you one after the other. That message was the first clue, the first spark, and the first proof that things were about to get better. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. This part is going to make your whole body shake. The stranger did not send you money to change what would happen in your life. That message came to you because things were already changing for you. That's why they told you about the change. They told you that your energy was growing stronger. They told you that your path was becoming clear. They told you that your story was getting longer and fuller. Right now, every star in the universe seems to be aligning around you. This is not just your imagination as you sit here and listen. The big step forward you've been waiting for is already on its way. Don't skip. After this, wait until the very end. You will finally learn the big secret you've been waiting for. When you get to the next part, don't scroll or move your thumb. We have been building up to this moment the whole time. At this point, every word, every clue, and every sign fits together perfectly. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. If you skip ahead now, you will miss the exact moment when destiny tries to speak to you. Don't skip. Not now. Pay close attention. It wasn't just any random day, time, or person when that stranger sent you that huge amount of money. They chose you because your spirit has been quietly changing, getting ready for a new level of growth and blessing one that you might not even fully understand yet. They saw it, they knew it, they watched you come out from the shadows of your old chapter. And they wanted their action to be the first big sign that this new season in your life had begun. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. This part is going to hit home now more than anything else. It will explain how that amount of money got to you and how this message found its way to you. There is a big change about to happen in your life. That is why you are still here listening and not scrolling away. This is not luck. There is no such thing as chance in this moment. This is how you align with your destiny. Right now is the exact moment when your energy, your timing, and your fate start coming together perfectly. You can feel it. You are not crazy for feeling the pressure in your chest, the wonder in your mind, and the pull in your spirit. Don't skip. Pay attention to everything. The most important clue about why you were chosen for this moment is coming next. Do not scroll or blink. Don't change anything about this moment. You have now reached the hardest part of this journey so far, the point where the truth doesn't just appear, but breaks through completely. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. If you skip now, it will be like turning away just as fate hands you the key. Don't skip. Your story is changing now. Pay close attention. The person who sent you that huge amount of money did not do it because they felt sorry for you. They acted because they were sure that the universe was finally recognizing your inner strength, your quiet endurance, and the battles you fought without speaking about them. Before you even realized it, they saw the glow growing inside your spirit. They saw a side of you that hasn't fully come out yet. What they did was the first sign that you are starting a new chapter in your life. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. This is the most shocking truth. The thing that keeps you here, listening and not scrolling away, is your connection to this message. We won't let you scroll away because this message is more than just facts. It is how you align yourself with your true path. It is responding to your energy. Your awareness is growing. Your world is changing. You know this isn't like other things that happen in life. Part of you knows this is the moment you've been waiting for all along. Don't skip. Hold on until the end. There is a big truth coming up in the next part. It will show you the last piece of the puzzle, the connection between the stranger, the transfer, and the big change coming in your life right now. Don't move, don't scroll, stay right here. Things are about to get really intense on this journey. You are reaching the point where you can no longer get closer to the truth than this. It has a direct effect on your future. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. If you skip now, you will miss the moment when everything finally fits together. Don't skip, not even for a second. Pay very close attention. It wasn't a surprise when someone sent you that huge amount of money. They were preparing you, getting you ready for a change so big that it wouldn't fit in your old life anymore. They knew the big break was coming before you did. It was clear to them that you were getting stronger, clearer, and more focused. They also knew that you were about to enter a season when good things wouldn't just happen one by one. They would come in waves, one after another. They wanted their action to be the first thing that hit you on this new path. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. This part is going to hit you like lightning. Right now is meant for you. That is why you cannot scroll away. Your mind is focused on this message, and your heart is beating fast. You are meant to hear these words. This message was made for you to feel this way. You were meant to reach this point. The transfer was not a mistake. There is a reason for this message. The way you're reacting isn't a coincidence. Things are falling into place so perfectly that only fate could have planned it. Don't skip. Hold on until the end. The next part will pull you right into the last wave of truth. It will connect you to the stranger and to the future that is coming quickly. Don't scroll. Don't turn your eyes away. This is the highest point of everything. The truth that has been building up for a long time is about to hit you directly. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. If you rush through this, you will miss the most important part of your journey. Don't skip. You have reached the top. Pay close attention. The unknown person who sent you that huge sum of money didn't just know you would succeed in the future. They saw you. They saw you in a way that was brighter, stronger, and more powerful than you had ever seen yourself. They knew that you were about to begin a new chapter of your life, one where good things appear unexpectedly, where paths become clear, and doors you once thought were locked tight start slowly opening. They didn't send the money as a gift. It was a message telling you that your time to rise had come. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. Now comes the truly shocking part. You are still here, listening. Every word is hitting home, and your heart feels pulled by a magnet. All of this is happening because of this moment. You are getting more than just a message. You are receiving an alignment. Things are getting stronger around you as you listen. Right now, your future is being changed. There is no chance or accident in this. This is fate making a strong move in your life. Destiny is no longer something far away or unclear. It is a force that is changing your world right now. If you want to make this new reality firm and unchangeable, go to the comments and say, "My new reality is here." Feel your energy shift as you type these words. You are no longer hoping for a better future. You are living it right now. Don't skip. Hold on until the end. The next part will bring everything together in a way that shows you why this message, this moment, and this turning point were meant for you today. Don't move, don't scroll, don't even breathe too loudly. You are now at a place where time seems to stop for everyone. The truth that has been growing throughout this message is now right next to you. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. If you skip ahead now, you will miss the one moment that was made just for you. Don't skip. This is the end of everything. Pay very close attention. The stranger who sent you that huge amount of money wasn't just giving a gift to someone they liked. They did what they did because they believed you had power inside you. People around you knew that something big was about to happen. They saw the light shining on your path. They knew you had more energy than before. To them, it was clear that your story was changing from one of survival to one of success, from waiting for change to receiving it, and from being stuck to moving forward. What they did was not a mistake. It was a clear sign telling you to move on to the next level. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip. This part will break your heart the most. You won't be able to take your eyes off it because every word will pull you forward. This is happening because your gut tells you this message was made just for you. Your fate is moving forward and your plans are coming true. It feels like your whole being has been waiting a long time for this confirmation. The message keeps going, telling you that now is the start of your shift. In the comments, write "My shift is now" to show that your new time has arrived. After that, wait and see what happens next. Don't skip. Hold on until the end. This part brings you closer to the last spark, the moment when all the pieces you have been building come together to make one unstoppable truth. Don't scroll, don't blink, not even for a short time. Now is the point in the story where everything makes sense, where all the words, clues, and feelings you have had so far combine into one big wave. Hold on until the end. You are about to find out something very important. Don't skip this part or you will miss the moment when fate steps into your life. Don't skip. So far, this is the most exciting part. Pay very close attention. The huge amount of money from the stranger did not go to just anyone. They knew exactly who you were. They saw how strong you are, even if you don't make a lot of noise. They saw the battles you fought silently and the dreams that never died, even when life tried to crush them. They knew that your spirit was moving into a time when people would finally see how valuable you are and when your blessings would come quickly. To fully open the flow of God's grace and start the movement of His favor into your new season, please like this video now. To fully unlock God's grace and begin the flow of His favor into your new season, please like this video right now. Before we reach the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to think about this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not just luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He is reaching out his hand, inviting you into a protected, high-vibration community where divine abundance is not just something to hope for but a promise you can count on. This sacred principle is simple but powerful. If you follow it, you will not just receive blessings. Those blessings will multiply and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you unlock immediate, early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from most people. Now is your chance to enter this sacred space, where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and fast progress toward your destiny. Do not let this special moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting for you. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately by clicking the exclusive link in the description below. This is the way to guarantee that you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are made specifically to lift you up and empower your life. If you want to deepen your connection even more, the link is ready for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel moved to support this work, there is also a link where you can buy me a coffee. Your support is completely optional, but just your presence, your attention, and your energy already mean the world to me. Take this step forward. Your abundance is waiting for you.